just are in a funk right now offensively. A good time to maybe come up with a play.
The last few weeks, 5th in blocks, 6th in free throw pursuit
on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. The 76ers shooting their first free throw of the evening.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
You know, the numbers from the line, guys, are close to where they were last season.
First free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line. Here now for a three-point play.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
Yeah, the defense is all about disrupting timing and spacing, and what they've got going right now is not getting it done.
The 76ers have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any.
Yeah, nice job of drawing.
Kept their run going into the break. They finished off that half on a roll.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. 76ers ahead, opening up a huge gap. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome, everyone. We'll be taking a look back at what was clearly a one-sided first half of action. Ernie Johnson here with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Right out of the gates, it was Philadelphia setting the tone. Some major league offense and defense in the mix as they raced out to an 11-2 lead. At the end of the first quarter, they found themselves way out on top. Then in quarter number 2, it was all hands on deck, and what a show it was. Quality execution, good efficiency, some tremendous defensive play helped them take a decisive advantage, and they're running away with this one. And from what we saw so far from the Sixers, Kenny, what's your takeaway?
Well, it has been an electric performance. These guys were firing on all cylinders. They came out aggressive, going after those rebounds, and they were piling it up. I think they wanted to send a message with their physicality, and they're going to be nearly impossible to stop if they're playing that way.
Shaq, how do you think Cleveland played?
Well, they got more than a few problems to work out, but it all starts with their defense. I know the analytical people love to point out opponent field goal percentage, and tonight has been a big problem. They haven't defended with any purpose. They need a whole lot more activity on defense.
And that'll do it for now as the second half of our game is about to get underway. Kevin Harlan has the call.
Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
Well, and this run really triggered by their transition offense.
And you can see the momentum swinging now. They've gotten a huge boost of energy, and now the offense starting to click.
This is his second attempt at the line tonight. Free throw line.
This is a nice third quarter surge here. They've got it going right now.
And a perfect time to get hot, just as we get into the meat of the second half here.
This is his third trip to the free throw line.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Guys, I like that this
With the break in the action, let's go to the 2K leaderboard. These teams have been dialed in defensively this month. The 76ers in second.
What a month they've had defensively. I mean, they've really gotten after it on that end of the floor.
For Philadelphia, they have been excellent at the free throw line here today, a flawless 6 for 6.
Shooting two. Shooting two.
And the first one at the line is good. And the Cavaliers making a change here. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Now that we're in the new year, you take a look at the 76ers. They're 7th right now. Not a bad start.
All right, now. Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. He hits both from the strike.
Okay, gentlemen. 2 shots. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. So he gets them both.
Shooting for Philadelphia, Torres. At the line for 2.
First one falls for him. And the Cavaliers making a change here. And that one goes in. 2.
Especially from long range. He's in a groove, and that tray of his has just been dead.
So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
Yeah, they were clicking in every way. I mean, all cylinders go. No question about that. And once they pulled away, they didn't let up.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. And now the award-winning Ernie Johnson will take it from here. We'll see you next time.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Welcome back, everybody. This is Ernie Johnson. Got Shaquille O'Neal, got Kenny the Jet Smith. Without further ado, let's take a look at our Jordan Player of the Game. An absolutely astounding and historic night for him here in this game. He was simply unstoppable in what can only be described as a masterful performance. Shaq, what'd you like about his game?
I have to give a big nod to the impact he had through his defense. We know he can turn it up on D when he needs to, but tonight he turned it all the way up.
Wow. What can you say about the show he put on tonight? That was simply basketball greatness. You hardly get a player that gets that focused, that determined. He did the work of 3 players out there tonight and got the points to prove it.
And that'll do it for our broadcast tonight. Hope you enjoyed the show. For me and Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, have a wonderful evening.